All right. I don't have fake nails anymore. I can't do that. Anyways, if you're still here, please use your discernment. This message is not going to be for everybody. If this message is for you, there's something significant that you walked away from. There's like this heavy energy that like I feel on my chest. This could be a breakup. This could be walking away from a close friend. This could be a really big move. It's like maybe you were called to move somewhere and it like required you to leave something behind. Whatever it may be, there's walking away from something here, whether you chose to walk away or the universe kind of forced you into walking away. And this required, and I got chills. This walking away was not easy. It was not a walk in the park. I have full body chills. This required you to fully kind of like, I'm seeing the Fool in my mind's eye, like it required you to surrender and trust. It required you to trust the process. It required you to trust God, source, the universe. It required you to trust yourself and your own inner knowing and your own inner intuition. And that wasn't easy. That wasn't easy because there's Spirit's making it very apparent. Whatever you walked away from, maybe really, really filled your cup up for a period of time. Do you know what I'm saying? Regardless, it wasn't easy to like walk away from this. It wasn't easy to surrender to this process, to surrender to the timing. And Spirit's really emphasizing that. The number 4 is coming through. Maybe you've been seeing 4s. I don't know. Life path 4. Maybe the number 4 is significant for you. Anyways, it doesn't have to be, okay? Know that you're going to be rewarded for this. You're going to be rewarded for this. For taking the risk, for trusting, for surrendering, even when it wasn't easy, even when it was really fucking hard. Yeah, something's coming in here for you to balance the scales out. Or just know that this, like you will be rewarded for this, depending on like where you're at with this decision, with this moving forward, if that makes sense. It feels like as you walked away, you closed a really big cycle. You closed, 222 as I looked at the timer. Woo! You closed a really, really big cycle in walking away. This could be closing a chapter of your life. This could be closing a pattern that repeated itself. Maybe it's all of those things. Like there's something that you walked, like you turned your back to, something that you said no more, I'm moving forward now. And again, it required this like leap of faith. The Spirit's really emphasizing the trust that you really needed to, yeah, right on my card. Yeah, on my cards, and she paused the video with her paw. Okay, that's fine. She literally does this all the time. I'll be in the middle of doing like a reading, even when I do my private like one-on-one readings. She doesn't care, just boom, right on the laptop, right on the cards. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, Queen Bee. Okay, anyways. She's got me distracted, you guys. She always wins, too. Anyways. Yeah, 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. This required you... There was grief in this here. Whatever this was, there was probably a lot of crying involved. There was probably a lot of grief involved. Okay? So Spirit's really just emphasizing this, but you walked away from something. You closed the cycle. You said no more. You said, I'm willing to take this leap of faith. I'm willing to take this risk, even if I have no idea what's next. Because whatever this was, it's like maybe you thought this was going to be in your life for a longer period of time, you know, whether it be a person, a place, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it may be, I don't think you saw yourself leaving, walking away from this. Maybe ever. Or so soon. Hey! Noticing the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck here. So we've got the King and Queen of Wands coming forward. Divine Wisdom. Oh, what you want is another bed. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. This is giving, like with Divine Wisdom, the Hierophant. This is so divinely orchestrated. This is so divinely orchestrated. This is so divinely led. This is so divinely guided. Okay, so just take this as your confirmation. Not that you need to hear it from me, but take this as your confirmation, like, this is divinely led. You know, you making this decision, you doing this, whatever. like spirit's with you, your angels are with you, they're leading you, they're guiding you, they're supporting you in this. They're proud of you for taking this step, for taking this leap, because this feels, yeah, like it really wasn't easy. Okay, where are they taking me next with this here? And a new path is opening up for you. Know that as a result of you walking away from this, there is a new path opening up for you. And it's an exciting path. It's an exciting path. Woo! I'm seeing like joy, like get ready to go on a joy ride. Woo! And here it is, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like this energy of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith onto this new adventure. Spirit had a new story. They had a story for you already. You had this story in your mind of what you thought your story was going to be, and Spirit's like, we need to erase that because we have something better. We have a better story for you. They have a better plan for you, and you needed to walk away from the old story. That wasn't what was most in alignment with you. They have something better planned, and that might be hard to hear depending on where you're at in this journey of walking away. But no, regardless of where you're at, this is your confirmation. There's something better for you waiting. And I feel so excited for you. There's something better for you waiting. So trust the unfolding, trust the timing. It's not going to be for nothing. It's not going to be for nothing. Patience might be required in the unfolding of this. You might not understand the why right away. It might take some time for the puzzle pieces to come together, okay? But trust in the higher plan. If this message found you, this is your confirmation that there is a higher plan. Even if it feels like things are crumbling right now, okay? Okay. The Lovers. Okay, I'm going to leave the message there. Let me know how that resonated with you. If you made it to the end of the video, give me a wink in the comments and let me know if that resonated for you. I want to know. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Hello, we are just going to take a quick little break from the video. I'm actually really excited to be sharing this with you guys. So I recently partnered with Flowdose, and if you've been following me for a while here on YouTube or on my other social platforms, you know that it is super rare for me to partner with a brand. I'm actually a brand ambassador, so I'm not getting paid for this. So I'm not getting paid for this ad, but I do make commission on sales, just being completely transparent with you guys. But yeah, I'm genuinely really excited to be sharing this with you guys. For me to get behind a brand, I have to genuinely feel really aligned with the brand. I have to feel as though the brand is in integrity, and I feel honored, honestly, to be sharing this with you guys. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that plant medicine has been really big on my journey. Little disclaimer, you do not need plant medicine. Every road is different. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, use your discernment. I want to make that clear first and foremost. But this is a mush. I need to be mindful of the verbiage that I use. This is a mush microdosing brand, and genuinely the mission, I spoke to the owner. I've been using these products for a while, and I feel so aligned, and I feel grateful to be sharing this with you guys because the plant medicine space is actually very unregulated, and there's unfortunately a lot of people in the space that are not in integrity, and I feel that this company is. I feel that the owner is. It's coming from a really good place. I'll show you the about really quickly, so go ahead and pause if you want to take a quick read through. But the way this started was from such good intention, and there's so much intention with this brand. Even how they harvest the mush, they're so intentional, and all of that makes a difference in the product. And that's something that I've learned, you know, with my life experience and, you know, through my own plant medicine journey. It's so important to be sourcing it from a place where the people are not just doing it for money, for example, which is why I'm really excited to share this brand with you, because I really feel like plant medicine can have a huge positive impact on so many people if used intentionally and mindfully, you know, using your intuition, not just doing it because it's a fad or whatever, because I genuinely also don't believe that plant medicine is for everybody. So please use your discernment with this here. But this brand is all about precision dosing. So you'll see here, this is the 200 milligram caps, if it's focusing in. They also have 100 milligrams, which is very, very like very much so a microdose. And then they have 500 milligram caps, and they also have a bunch of other products as well. Like this is the chocolates, and I'll quickly show you their website here, but they have so many options. They have so many options. And like I said, I feel so aligned with this brand. So I'm really excited to be partnering with them and sharing this with you guys. So if you are interested in starting a microdose journey, I recommend that you do your own research, make sure that it aligns with you. But if you are interested in starting a microdose journey, I'm excited to be sharing this brand with you, especially if maybe you don't know where to purchase these things from. So if you do feel called to this, I do have a link in the description below. It's another way to support me as well, because again, I do get commission, just completely transparent with you guys on this. But like I said, I wouldn't be sharing this with you if I didn't genuinely get behind it. And I've been using the products for a while, and I've had really beautiful experiences with them. So if you use my link and if you use the code Brittany, BRITTANY, you will get a free starter pack with your first purchase. And I'm just reading here, the starter pack includes 8 capsules. You get 4 of each of the 100 milligrams and 4 100 milligrams and 4 200 milligram capsules. And yeah, that's it. This is getting a little longer than I thought. So thank you if you're still here. But yeah, I've been in communication with this brand for a while now behind the scenes, and I've been kind of like holding back, excited to share it with you guys. And it's finally time. I feel like I've used enough of the products and I've really sat with it, because I do take this very seriously. And I feel like, again, in the plant medicine space, there's a lot of people that are not in integrity, but I really can get behind this brand. So I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So if you are interested, check out. I would appreciate it if you used my link, and you can do so in the description box below. I'm sending you so much love, and let's get back to the video. Bye. I would love to have you be part of the fam, but I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.